Tabacco from Liquid Lunch on Newsmax TV. Today we're in Times Square, the billboard capital of the world. We're going to be asking some people what they think of Michael Bloomberg and Donald Trump each spending $10 million on a Super Bowl ad for their presidential campaign. So let's stay tuned and see what some people have to say. I'm here with my friend the Naked Cowboy in Times Square. What's up, bud?
Well, I'm the Naked Cowboy. Keeping every ball you pull you with.
I'm with Newsmax. Michael Bloomberg and Donald Trump have both spent $10 million on Super Bowl ads. What do you think about that?
I think it's ridiculous.
Well, Trump's just doing it as a matter of course. Bloomberg is doing it as a state of desperation.
Because nobody should spend that much money on anything.
Whose ad would you rather see, Donald Trump's or Michael Bloomberg's?
Bloomberg's.
It makes no difference. Everybody's a Trumpster is a Trumpster. They're going to continue to work for Trump. They're going to work for America because Trump's taking in regulations off the backs of those corporations. Sounds like a good idea to me.
Who will you be voting for in the 2020
Trump.
presidential?
I'll be voting for Trump.
Who are you voting for president?
I know who I'm not voting for.
Who's that?
Trump.
Thank God for Donald J. Trump, my friends. He's keeping America great, my friend. Sounds like a good idea. I'm a Trumpster.
I don't agree with his politics. I don't agree with his morals.
We finally got a president with a pair of you know, he doesn't take any The only time we ever got attacked was always from the Muslims.
The U.S. sent some missiles into Iraq, killing General Soleimani. What do you think about that?
Well, I would like to have more information about that because I don't know if it was justified yet or not.
He's doing the right thing. He's taking out the bad guys before they can take any of us out.
I think that possibly it wasn't, and I am concerned that it was a political move for Trump to sway away from his impeachment.
Recently, Iran fired back and sent 15 missiles towards U.S. bases in Iraq. What do you think about that?
They didn't. They did it, and they knew they weren't going to hit anything because if they wanted to hit somebody, they know how to do it. They're not dumb.
I think it's terrible, but I don't know that they really had a choice.
We already know they just sent out a fireworks display. They weren't trying to hurt anyone because they know we slap them, but they ain't going to do that. So very measured. Hopefully everybody de-escalates, and that'd be great.
So this was just a precursor. You know, it's just a bunch of you know, just
Okay.
trying to stir the pot some more.
It's hard to determine how I feel about their reaction based on whether or not we were justified to do that as
Gotcha.
a country.
I'm here with Liquid Lunch on Newsmax TV. John Tabacco likes to drink on the set, and hey, that's fine with me.
Well, that was fine, and on that note, a little Hooters heat for the team. Frankie, that was pretty cool. I have no clue how this guy is standing in the street in the middle of Times Square in 22-degree temperature in a Speedo.
The man is impressive, that's for
How
sure.
is that possible?
That is for sure.
I couldn't wear that Speedo if it was 100 degrees out. Probably could
this
cause
is true.
some immediate deaths.
All right, John, some other breaking news I want to bring to your attention, breaking throughout the course of the show. This is, I almost don't want to tell you this because I can hear your evil laugh as I tell you the story in my brain, okay?
Please tell me the story.
All right, so-
I'll be good. I won't evil laugh. I will.
Surveillance video of Jeffrey Epstein's cell during the suicide attempt was destroyed, according to federal prosecutors, and the letter, the prosecutor who signed the letter making it known that this Jeffrey Epstein video was destroyed was none other than Maureen Comey, who, of course, is the daughter of James Comey.
Okay. Now, I've been sitting here for a few months telling you that Jeffrey Epstein did not commit suicide, and he is not dead.
Well,
And
this
they
is from the
broke him out
suicide
of
attempt.
jail.
I want to be clear.
We had James Robertson over here. Yeah, right. That was the attempt. We had James Robertson the other day, editor of Us Weekly. He was on here about his book, Dead Men Tell No Tales. And he said that Epstein was a Mossad agent, and he was charged with getting close to people of big posture in American politics and then getting them photos of them with 15-year-olds. So this was a whole freak show going. And now another brick in the wall of the conspiracy theory, and I say hello to my little friend.
Well, now this is pretty interesting.
Okay.
This letter filed today by Assistant U.S. Attorney Maureen Comey and Assistant U.S. Attorney Jason Swergold has to do with this suicide attempt on July 22nd and 23rd.
What a coincidence on the last name. Is it?
Yeah, exactly. So initially, they told the court that the video had not been preserved. Then a day later, they said, oh, yes, it had been preserved. It was archived. Now the feds are saying that due to a record-keeping error, the MCC staff preserved footage from outside the wrong cell.
Now I think I got it. Here's what happened, folks. When he supposedly committed suicide, that's when they broke him out. And they brought in that body double they wheeled into the hospital in the morning, who wasn't even him. And now he's running for president as a Republican candidate under the name Joe Walsh. I'm sticking with that conspiracy theory. They look exactly alike. We're going to take a quick break. I made a bunch of mistakes today, that's for sure. The last segment, everybody loves it. WTF, what the facts? Frankie's going to correct all the mistakes I made in today's show, right after this.